a few days ago, no, and Arsenal played twice against them, and then you criticized a lot Wenger because they conceded 3 goals in only 30 minutes.
Hi Antonio, this was Chelsea's 4th league defeat from your last 5 games. How do you explain this poor run of form, please?
Yeah, I think that we must have a big regret for the defeat against Bournemouth, against Watford, against United. But I don't think today. Because today we played against a team that is showing to be a strong team. I think that today they showed the difference between them and us in this moment. 25 points is a big gap, and I think that we can have a regret for the other games, but not for this. Not for this, because I think the effort of the players was an important effort. When you play against Manchester City, against this type of team that they are showing fantastic quality, but at the same time a fantastic mentality. Don't forget, because when you match quality and mentality, I think that you become unstoppable. Yeah, I think that we can have a regret for the other games, but not for this game.
Antonio, did you feel that you had the options on the bench to try and change the game once you went behind, because you waited quite a long time to make your first substitution?
Yeah, I tried to do something with the substitution, but I tried, but for sure when we decided to play with Pedro, Hazard and Willian, there is a bit of difficulty to have on the bench players to change the game. No, we have two strikers, and then we tried to change the game with the two strikers. But at the same time, I think when we play against strong team, against important team, for us it's very difficult to keep the same balance of the last season with Hazard in the position like number 10. I think that in this position we need to have two players that they match quality and run a lot defensively, and I think Pedro and Willian today played a fantastic game.
Antonio, it seems strange to ask it after a defeat, but do you feel that your players followed your instructions today? And
yeah.
The other question is, can you just explain what happened with Morata when he seemed to be about to come on and then didn't, and then did?
No, I didn't understand about Morata.
Morata was about to come on,
yeah,
and then you made him wait. What was the reason why he was going to come on and then waited? Morata looked like he was going to come on, but then he waited a few minutes and then came on. There was a delay for Morata to come on.
Sì. Ah, okay. Okay. No, I try to wait. I try to wait because I try to wait because the substitution was with Hazard, and you hope until the end, no, that a player like Hazard can invent something during the game, but we were unlucky on this aspect, and yeah, I decided to do this substitution. Yeah, I don't know, a bit late. Yeah, in the last game against United, I did this substitution before with Hazard and didn't change.
The first question was, did your players follow your instructions today?
Yeah. Yeah, they follow my instruction. We prepare the game in this way. Don't concede space between the lines. Also because when you play against City, I think that you have to use the head. You have to use your brain. Otherwise, you risk to finish the game in a bad way and to lose 3-4-0. Yeah, and I think we tried to don't concede space to Manchester City for a long part of the match was good. For sure, to concede the goal after 30 seconds in the second half was a pity, because then the game it was very difficult for us to come back.
Yes, over here.
Hi, Antonio. The Sky TV pundits have called your tactics anti-football and a crime against football. Is that unfair, do you think?
Yeah, but I think that in this moment you have to accept every critic. Yeah, every critic. But I'm not so stupid to play against Manchester City open and to lose 3-0 or 4-0. But if I remember well, and a few days ago, no, and Arsenal played twice against them, and then you criticized a lot Wenger because they conceded 3 goals in only 30 minutes. I think that the pundit has to use the head to understand when you speak about tactic, because I think that you must have knowledge to speak about tactic and not to speak only to speak in a stupid way.